Well, at least that means we don't need to hold back to avoid hurting her. Let's do this! Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we finished off Chloe's door. And, man, the episode before that, we were still doing Chloe's door. But we've met Lecter, and it's actually kind of funny. This is Leiston Fortress? I know this is where, because in the very beginning of FC, I know Joshua and Estelle, I think we fought some recruits here. Where are we now? Nowhere I've ever been before, judging from where I'm standing. Oh my. Is this? No, it couldn't be. Oh, this is Locle. Okay. So are they gonna give us an explorable Locle, or are we gonna go directly to, What's a beautiful view! Wow. Well, this is a lot prettier than the last plane, at least. And this must be another real place that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was. Most likely, yeah. And just where is it, though? Somewhere in Liberl? I doubt it. It's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along the Crone Mountains, but the air suggests otherwise. Oh. Okay. Bracer Guild emblem. Huh? What's the Bracer Guild's emblem doing here? It looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Liberl. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities like this anywhere in the country. I'm not familiar with any either. Nor am I aware of there being any buildings like this in Calvert. So Zine should know, like, he should recognize Locle when he sees it, shouldn't he? Would you look at that? The answer was right under our noses the whole time. It was. Yep. Training something. This is a Locle Training Center. I know that name. Wasn't it the training camp Estelle went to a while back? You know, last year with Anelace. And that's the one. It's a guild-owned facility located in Lehman State. I've never been there myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. So this is Locle, huh? I've never trained here personally, but it's famous among bracers. That leaves us with yet another problem to solve. Lehman State is a fairly significant distance away from Liberl, after all. Yeah, it is. It's farther away than both Erebonia and Calvert. But, you know, I may not have a clue how a place in Lehman ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have had a reason for doing so. Okay, we're probably gonna find Annalise here then. Right? I knew you'd catch on. What is that? And that sounded like... We've got company, guys! Okay. Oh no! Here comes trouble. I suppose beastmen would be the best term for these things. This is probably what your next destination is the Path of Beasts was referring to. Another mystery solved. Watch out! There's a lot of them and this could get ugly! Okay. So, in the previous episode, I was like... someone commented that, like, Lecter showing up is usually a surprise. And I was like, well... I couldn't really think of any other red-haired, prominent redheads that really hang around in this game, completely forgetting the existence of Agate. But it's actually kind of weird, because Agate and Shara, you'd think we'd have run into them by now, but... Okay, we got a whole lot of them. Yeah, and this was, using Zine's taunt was also suggested to me, so whenever we do go back, and like I said, I'm probably going to gain maybe 5 levels before we try it again, we're probably going to have Zine do a lot more of that. Okay, Were-Rat. Rat-like Beastman, uses a poison-coated sword, drops foes into holes, and can call for aid. Oh, don't want that guy to live. Werewolf, a beast man with a wolf's head, attacks with its poisonous claws and charge attacks. So we're not fighting fiends any longer. And like I figured, we weren't fighting real fiends. Whatever we're fighting against is probably... It's probably got the same base as how they created these Beastmen. Alright. So Ariel still... Oh my gosh, there must be so many enemies that are specifically really strong against wind. More so than any other type outside of the higher elements. Ugh. Alright. Let's do a gate then. Yep, get a little closer for us. Charge. I'm really tired of seeing that one skill over and over again, dude. Cool, we got him. CP heal. Not anything we gotta worry about. It said N can call for aid. It doesn't look like they're the strongest things ever. Pit trap. Miss? Okay. Whatever that does, it probably lowers our movement like Pectrosphere or something. Maybe we'll have... The werewolves are freaking out, dude. Like, they're super twitchy. And here's my biggest issue with Zine, dude. Since his Orbment is complete trash, he's got to just rely on his CP. Yeah. I just don't know. I wonder what was going... Like, I wonder what was going through their head when they decided to make Zine. It's like, yeah, he shows off that not Orbments are created equally, but he's also bad. Oh, well. I mean, Zine's a cool guy, just not anyone I would... Not anyone you'll ever catch anybody bringing into the final battle of these games. That is for sure. Okay. Pounce we can live with. Chloe. Yeah, we might as well keep throwing these gates out. It's building up Joshua's CP quite nicely, so that's always good. I think we'll probably... Yeah. And it's that thing, because right now, yeah, Taunt is actually really good against these enemies, but it's the sort of thing that sort of fizzles out as you go further in. Like, we're not going to see nearly as many enemies weak to Taunt, or even susceptible to Taunt as we go further. Alright, he's got to... Yeah, we got a Purging Balm. Don't want him to keep getting jacked up by poison. Alright. These werewolves, they should go down pretty quickly. Yeah. We're gonna need a little bit more oomph, though. Yeah, more oomph than that. Oh well. The taunt's definitely kept up. It's kept strong. Zine is definitely eating up all that punishment. Joshua... Does he have anything larger? The answer is... no. Oh, man. Then I guess we will be throwing out Ascensions from here on. Yeah. Might as well. Zine, though, he's gonna get a Tira courtesy of Kevin. Don't want him dying on us. And then how's about... We could True Distend, but we'd be better off re-upping on everybody's taunt. Yeah, I think, at least I think that recharged everybody's taunts. We'll know if they start falling off in the next few turns that we made a grave mistake. But for right now, everything looks good to go. Cool, that's one down. And he is still confused or fainted or whatever. Wait, is there a second enemy back there? There sure is. Completely obscured by that guy. Oh, that's not good. But we've got Chloe on the case now. Call allies. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta kill those things sooner rather than later. Oh, wow. That was a huge waste. How's about... He should be able to just attack and be good to go. Yeah. Father Kevin, okay, so Chloe's probably the only one who knows Thalos. Yeah, let's make sure that this thing is working for us rather than against us. Dang. Having Zine die there was the exact opposite of good. Hopefully this works, though. There we go. Okay. So now I can't call in reinforcements. All we really need from here? Whoa! That thing can hit really friggin' hard. We'll just bring him back. We don't have any reviving bombs. Alright, so I think Zine might just have to miss out. Yeah, we are not going to use an Amar Spiritus on him. Alright. There we go. That guy's taken care of. We'd probably be good just having Joshua... Yeah. Alright. Just basic attack away. And Chloe... does not know Thalos. Whoops. Alright, yep. I messed up. Oh well. 53? Well, her strength lies in her arts, which is good. He's like the exact opposite of Zine. Dang. I knew I should have made some of those trash throwaway HP recovery items. I was like, because in my head I was thinking there's no situation where we'd want these over just investing more resources into the Amar Spirituses, but we could have avoided this. Oh man. Yeah, better back up. Alright. Fleeing to fight another day, huh? And they're smart little devils. Devils do seem a lot more intelligent than your average monster. Enough to make me wonder whether these are another kind of impossible fiend like the rest. I'm with you. I can't pretend to be an expert on the monsters of Lehman, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart. It looks like this plane is going to pose a real challenge. And it's those, bells, like, what's her face used? Here she comes! Here, oh, okay. You have done well to come this far. On this plane, there are 3 ordeals to overcome. So 3 party members. If you overcome them all, the next path will open. Take this. Ooh, what is that? The ghost handed them a map of Locle. Be forewarned. The Lord of Phantasma's goal is your... Does he want our souls? Does he want our life? Does he want us to find out about something? Well, she sure didn't stick around long. She's probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us. So it seems. It must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. Still, she left us with a useful gift. Yeah. Kevin opened the map of Locle. Yeah, there's only the 2 places here. Okay, it looks like the lodge in the top right is where we are now. Then there's this Ballstar Channel place to the left of it. Maybe that's the ordeal she mentioned? Or one of them, at least. She mentioned there being 3 of them, but there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be. From what I can see, these 2 roads lead to them. One that seems to just stop all of a sudden. Or the ones that seem to just stop all of a sudden. But this plane most likely has its own rules we need to follow. If we followed those roads now, there's a big chance we'd find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately. Well, those are the cards we've been dealt. Let's just try heading over to the Ballstar Channel and see what comes of it. First, though, we should be able to go in here and heal, potentially. Yes. And let's see if we've got any juicy new weapons. Yeah, hatchets. A cool little bonus for him. That'll drop her arts attack by 20, but I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, Tiger Knuckles definitely way more useful. Okay, the bracer code. Wow, that is expensive. And Soldier Tabi. Okay. We probably also have some new quartz that we can synthesize as well. But I don't think I've got all that many. Yeah. Definitely a little light on quartz. Mind 4. Yep. Action 4. Crap. An EP cut 4? We could definitely use that. But we got a little bit of a ways to go before we can start making those. Ooh. Freezing meatballs. Our recipe was written on a scrap of paper within. Yep. Empty? No, my friend. I'm filled with artisan-style voidness. I can believe it. Carnelia bracelet. Ooh. Will write flavor text for food. Sure. It was somebody's job to write that flavor text, and they definitely used at least part of it for food, so there are no lies there. Fortune. This is Estelle's old room. 6 of 12. 50 years later. The dangling Healthictron swung limply in Hideko's house, forgotten and neglected. It had been purchased 50 years before, purely on Sato's recommendation. So, there was a 50-year time skip in Hideko's story? Interesting. Mind 4, nice. Mr. Tittles looks up with an annoyed expression. You disturbed his nap. Oh. But first, let's see if Kevin wants that Cornelia bracelet. Prevents strength, defense, and arts down. Wow. Yeah. And arts defense down. I think we will be doing that. Yeah, Zine and Claudia. We can give her a second thing now. Prevents death blows. Sure, why not? Oh, whoops, you already had one, so let's prevent... Yeah, do that. Why not? Alright. So that was it for here. Now we can go to Ballstar Channel and, I guess, jump headfirst into our first challenge. Or first ordeal, rather. Ballstar Channel. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and get Annalise all freed up. Unless they let Kurt and the others join. It sure is dark in here. Still, I guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase leading to an underground waterway. From what I've heard, this used to be an old ruin until the Bracer Guild repurposed it as a training area. Is it just me, or is it a little hot? Though? I would have thought a passage leading into an underground waterway would be much cooler than this. It is pretty damn hot. That weird rumbling sound I can hear has been bugging me for a while, too. Actually, I think we're almost at the end, so maybe it'll cool down in a second. Wow, this is definitely different. What in the world? Well, it's no wonder we were feeling hot. Call me an optimist, but I doubt this is how this place normally is. Let's write this one off as our enemy's work. Yeah. And standing that close to lava in an enclosed space, wouldn't that cook you alive? I think it's a safe assumption to make. Which means we're really going to need to proceed cautiously. Ooh. This is a jaunty exploration theme. Alright. Wait, wasn't that... I have a feeling that the sewer we just came through was an exact copy of the one that was in, what was it called? I can't remember the first town near where, Joshua and Estelle lived, but that one. So what do we have here? That's another were-rat, but this is a flame snail, a mollusk that adapted to lava-filled areas. Uses fire arts and splits when hurt. Well, they're weak to water, and we've got blue impact, so we might as well. Prepping arts. Probably something fiery, so... how's about a blue impact from her as well? Joshua... he's... let's see if... well, yeah, he can just Ascension. And now, what are we gonna have Zine do? Just... all he can really do is run up and smack people. Yeah. Build his CP back up for the time being. Whoa, one-shotted! That's what we want to see. Hopefully... we won't... we're not gonna one-shot the Were-Rat, but it'll be pretty darn close, looks like. And that thing's done for, too. Alright. Yeah. It's okay for Joshua to get hit. He's not at 200 CP just yet. Golden. Some experience for Zine. But Kevin's the one who got the new level. Alright, yep. So it looks... this place... the only thing that's different is that it's lava instead of water now. There's a lever. Yeah, let's push to the left. Alright. There was, well, it'll probably, like, cut down on the amount of explorable areas, because I do remember us being able to run inside of the water at some point. So, as we were basic attacking, I realized I did the thing again. That thing where we, buy the equipment and then don't actually equip it to anybody, so let's fix that. Yep. I think she'll survive with 25 less. Yeah, with 25 fewer arts attack. And nothing new for him. Yeah, the Ion Bow is too godlike. At least for right now. There's... is there anything then? Oh, cool. And if we switch it back, will it disappear? Nope. Golden. I'm all down for magic chests. Definitely something... well, they could have probably explained it away with, like, ninja arts or whatever. Buy my arts. Become hard as steel. Something like that. But right now, though... whoa! Alright. And what's behind heat-resistant boots? Interesting. Didn't Sunday school teach you not to steal? I bet you were one of those kids who slept through lessons. You probably do learn a lot of that type of stuff in Sunday school. I'm actually... Sunday school is one of the things I've been most curious about in this friggin' universe. How does it all work? Wow. Cutting damage received walking on lava by 75%. So it looks like we do have the capability of walking on lava. I guess as long as we give her heat-resistant boots back, we'll be good to go. It's not looking too good right now, though. Alright. Get another really easy fight against those things. And I guess this is the reason why they didn't give us access to EP or Attack 4 just yet, UF Pi. I am content without my contents. Because we'd be able to get it way too friggin' easily. And there's one other thing. We have to double back and then activate it on the other side too. This way is probably how we proceed, but we don't want to miss out on anything in here. Definitely don't want to screw around and... yeah. If we can walk on lava... well, actually, walking on lava probably devastates your HP totals. More so than walking on poison or something like that. So we gotta be a little careful, I guess. And as long as we have the capability of restoring our HP, it doesn't... oh. Is there anything... yep. Man, that Call Allies thing they can do is ridiculous. But, ooh. Heat-resistant boots, a second pair. We'll give those to Joshua. Yep. Oh, we can't... Wait. What are the heat-resistant boots for, then? Well, we probably just need to, yeah. Screw around with this. Lower lever. Okay, so this is... It makes it what? Like a thin coating of lava now? Alright. Ooh. Those are those things that we fought, what was it? Push to the left. Nice. Now we can return it to its original position and move it to the right. But those are the things that we fought right before Walter. At least I'm fairly certain. I know we fight him again as sort of a cameo battle in Trails of Cold Steel 2, and they are way easier, let me tell you. Yep, down we go. Ooh. Does this... I have a feeling that's gonna raise them back up again, and we do not want to do that. Okay, so it's killing us slowly. Oh crap, we did not want to be surprise attacked by these things. Yep. Alright, so we will be running and reloading. Files. Load. Well. Nope, don't want to do that. Where are my autosaves at? There we go. This was right before Joshua got killed. Oh, it was right before a lot of stuff. Hold on. Okay, so with that all officially taken care of, now we're going to, yeah, we already know we can't get anywhere over there, so yeah, let's lower lever. Alright. I mean, that's great and all, but I was honestly expecting Skull Pendant Plus, and I thought letting you rob me would have been enough to get rid of you. Nope, not just yet, but we are getting the heck out of dodge. Now, yeah, I think this might be the proper way to proceed then. Oh, nope. Ugh. Okay, cool. Just facing that direction is good enough. Alright, cool. Just barely avoided getting death blowed there. So let's see what our spoils are. An EP charge. There is nothing left in this chest, mon ami. Am I sure? Trey sure. Ah, I get it. Reviving Balm. Congratulations, you're the second adventurer to open this chest. This is why there's nothing left in it. Heat-resistant boots the third. Judge a dungeon not by the color of its textures, but by the content of its treasure chests. I'd say so far this one is... it's okay. It's fine-ish. Gonna have to remember to drop these heat-resistant boots before we get to fighting, though, because, otherwise we are unnecessarily gimping ourselves. But yeah, it looks like that's all this room's got to offer, so that's fine. You know, we may be missing out by not fighting those... Well, they're not beastmen, so I guess we just call them fiends, but... it's whatever, I'm not gonna cry over it. Now we should be able to just dart on back. Well, ooh! Oh crap, first we gotta deal with this though. Alright. Now with that done, we can go back to what we were originally doing. Flip this, and there's nothing there, or at least there shouldn't be anything else left in this room, except for maybe a switch to lower the lava at some point, but we're probably going to come across that later on. Push to the left, and then we can be on our merry way. Yeah, I remember Kurt having been pretty deep into this place. Now we've already gone that way. Yep, because we had to flip that. And we gotta fight these two things really quickly. Alright. More nuisances gotten out of the way. And from here, let's see what's behind door number 2. Yeah, thank Adios we get Sepith out of it, because on a purely experience point value type of thing, that would not have been worth it at all. I guess we'll be flipping this lever to the left first. Nice. And then, since there's no reason not to, we'll move it to its original position, and then we'll be able to see what's up north? Yeah, we'll just call it north. The isometric layout of this place makes it kind of difficult to see how it relates to the map, but we'll just say north. Well, and like usual, that went pretty handily for us. We should probably start taking a look in fragrant juice. Joke's on you, this treasure wasn't tax deductible. Yeah, totally got us. Okay, so this is the you can actually start walking through this place lever. So wherever Kurt, I'm sure that wherever Kurt was at, we're probably going to encounter an enemy. Have to fight that thing, then we're going to get Anelace to join our party, which is cool. Anelace, we didn't really get to use her all that much in the previous game. Wow. These shadows are trippy. We're going to move this to the left. There we go. And then we can push it all the way over to the right and be able to move forward. Because if we'd just gone through, I'm sure we would have hit this dead end at some point and then had to double back anyways. So it's always good to get the early exploring out of the way early. We'll see what's in this chest. Dragon Tree Jumpsuit. Warning, do not store children or other living creatures in chests. What about cats? I feel like cats would would almost prefer to be in something like that. Yep, and who gets the Bestia coat? Well, we can't give it to Bestia boy. Oh wow, is the Bestia coat actually bad? And up to her agility and her arts defense, but not enough for it to actually be good. Interesting. Alright, well, enough of that. First, let's see what our second chest... Oh, this doesn't connect to anything? Heat-resistant boots, the fourth. Would you also like a coffee? By the way, that was a rhetorical question. So I guess you do have the option to just rush through here. Uh-oh. That was interesting. Sacred Breath 2. Well, Sacred Breath was already one of his most useful crafts. So now it just made Kevin even better. Oh, okay, this is how we proceed. There's that chest, that monster we're trying to avoid. Attack 4. Oh gosh, I usually only open up to my therapist. It's okay. Tell Father Kevin what ails you. A door. But are we gonna be able to? Nope, we gotta go back into the lava to get at that door. Or I was totally wrong. Maybe we gotta go this way? Yep. Whoa! Crap. Thankfully, running away in this game is really good. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. Only then shall the door open. That's Annalise. No doubt. Entrusts her feelings to her blade. Like, it's obvious that that's Annalise, but outside of this very specific context, I would not have pegged that as her. Honestly, the Abyss enemies, like, they're just pains to fight. Feather Brooch. Chest will remember that. Is that like a Telltale thing? Like, they're enemies, but if we don't have to fight them, they're just not worth fighting. Their whole gimmick is just over the top annoying. I mean, yeah, we're probably missing out or something like that by not doing it, but So, ornaments. Because Kevin's the only person who's not wearing heat-resistant boots, so he's taking way more damage. Whoa. Whew. He's taking way more damage than everybody else. Oh. We have to... Is there another thing? There should be. Yep, right here. After we kill these guys. Alright. With them out of the way, now we can get our hands on our spoils of victory. Hold on. That's... Okay, so we want to move it to the right first. And then we should get our chest. Golden. And it should be something other than heat-resistant boots this time. Push to the left. Alright. And so after this, it should be the final area. And then after that, we're going to fight whoever's in place of Kurt. So here's hoping it's just not too painful. Kaiser Knuckles. I'm glad I'm not a pirate chest. Those are usually buried underground. Ugh. I approve, though. Yep, come here. Alright, with those jokers soundly taken care of and another level for Chloe, we've got an EP charge. Oh, you found my treasure. What, you want a medal? Perhaps in another chest. And actually, yeah. That should be literally everything. Files, save. We do not want to get caught unawares by a battle at this point. So save slot 58. And, yeah, let's heal really quick. Chloe's the only person who knows Tira. And yeah, we're fine with that. Alright, so here we go. First things first, we can... Oh, first things first, let's actually equip Zine. And tactics, too. Character position. Or battle position, rather. Move her all the way back. Let's move Joshua here. Zine here. Yeah, normally I just pile everybody in the back, but Zine actually can do more good up in front. Alright. So we did not have to buy anything for him. I should have known, too. Oh well. Everybody's pretty good on CP. Still not enough for an EP cut 4. That sucks. We're getting close, though. We'll only be able to make one, but we're getting close. Soon. We can't even make a mind 1. Though, honestly, I did actually sell a lot of quartz, and I'm about to do the same now. We got a whole bunch of fire sepith, so we'll convert 500. And let's trade. So we have enough to buy these bracer coats for 2 people. Yeah, because the soldier tabi are garbage. Well, actually, the soldier tabi up our defense and just not... They just tank our speed. Yeah. We'll go with the 2 bracer coats. And we will equip those. Okay, so the Dragon Tree jumpsuit is better, so Joshua. And... Well... Should we... Yeah, let's give them to her. And we'll take off the heat-resistant boots now. Unless, it'd be kinda, yeah. They don't give us any type of, like, fire resistance or anything. Or at least not any fire resistance in battle, so. Who's it gonna be? Annalise, or at least Anelace? Or at least a copy of her. It's another grimoire. It's another grimoire, not the real thing. It's like she's completely lifeless. Well, at least that means we don't need to hold back to avoid hurting her. Let's do this. Okay, so Zine's taunt is probably going to be useful here. Whirlwind Dance. What did that even do? Let's see if she's susceptible to Chaos Brand. Annalise, a foe that looks like Annalise. Her attacks are as deadly as those of the real Annalise. They probably won't, but no reason not to at least test them out. And then Zine will go for a taunt. If this works, that'd be pretty nice. Nope, they all resist it. Friggin' useless. Is she at least weak to... Alright. So, it's Dark Matter time. Even if Anelace isn't susceptible to it, we're also going to have Kevin try it on them. Nope, she resists. What does Whirlwind Dance do? It must be attacking in that area. Is she susceptible to this, though? Yes. So then... Whoa! These two jokers must be susceptible to it also. We'll probably have Chloe use something else. Yeah. Well, we've got EP charges, so it's not like it's all bad. Yeah, she's just gonna get close to us and then start whirlwinding. Z. Wow, it is gonna take him forever. Alright. At least now for future attempts, we know not to waste time doing that. Charge. Well, let's have another clock down. At least she's probably going to walk up after that, so... And a Latira, because I know we're all going to need it after this. 8-leaf Blitz. Wow. I'm thinking... Probably going to need... Yeah, we got to get Zine standing back up sooner rather than later. I think clocking up Joshua is going to be our best option here. Yep. Crap, we could have used that strength up too. Oh well. It's not all lost just yet. We'll have Joshua... Xena's gonna be fine. We'll have Joshua Purging Balm himself in preparation. Wow. For being able to use his S-Craft. Fallen Leaves. Whoa. Can he even get over there? He can, just barely. How about... Yes, the Repellent Dish. Okay. She definitely needed a defense buff. Tackle Tornado. Whoa. That deals a crap load. We need to get him out of his feint. Alright, and then Zine is going to be able to True Distend next and go right into his thing. Well, this is going to hit everybody. Yep. Oh! It just brings us all closer? And Father Kevin is officially dead. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to see. UF Pi. Oh. Whoa. Definitely should have looked at these items before we got here. I think Zine... Yeah, the True Distend, it's plus 60%, which I'm sure is a bigger buff than Strength up plus 10%, so... Now let's start actually doing some damage here. Yeah, they're not gonna like this. Wrath of Genbu. So Chloe was able to put a little bit of damage on Annalise. Yeah, she's just gotta... Wow. But that was with his everything upped by 60%. So right now, we'll just have her... Actually, let's do it this way. Item, Swing Witch on Zine, because the sooner he can do his thing, the better. Yeah. No reason to hold on to the Lichtkreis. Or, actually, we probably could have done it after Joshua took a little bit of a hit. Yeah, we probably should have waited until we had some more hits. But it is cool that Whirlwind Dance doesn't actually do any damage. That's merciful. Yeah, she's getting down there. Next, Father Kevin, he could spend a turn forteing, but we could also just use this fragrant juice and learn what it's got. There we go. And now Joshua is primed for attacking. You know, the game could have been really mean and at least doubled the amount of helpers that she had in this fight, but they didn't. Definitely not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, but it really feels like something they do. Alright. So now we've got this Annalise to contend with. Chloe is going to have to Purging Balm herself. Again. And Father Kevin, we could have him Latir, but let's see. A Grimoire imitating Anelace carves foes using beautiful yet sharp attacks. If we use Dark Matter, it'll happen immediately, but I think we're... Dang, we'll only get one person with a clock down? How's about... These things still have 10k HP. Okay. Yep, a Latir won't heal a whole lot, but it's better than not healing anything at all. We could... Cool. It's Zine who we want to be taking these hits. Yep. And this probably will be enough to get him to 100? No. Yeah, for right now... Definitely gonna just keep going into our stock of Purging Balms. Okay, at the very least, Poison is definitely an annoying status to have to contend with. But it's not the worst status we could have been inflicted with, so... That is definitely better than nothing. Now here's hoping that Chloe... Can she Latira? It's... Okay. We'll have to have Father Kevin use a little bit of something on her so that she's got... So she's not totally at the mercy of being one-shot by Annalise here. How about... Yeah, a quick Tear Balm for her. Or even more so than that. Yeah, we can just throw another Repellent Dish on her. There we go. Okay, and... Yeah, we're gonna focus on Annalise for right now. Whoa! I mean, that's what we want to be happening, but it's still a lot. Okay, Golden. And Joshua's gonna be able to... Yes! Good. How about really quickly... He can Tira himself. Or no, forget that. Yeah, let's clock down a little bit. And then we'll have Joshua Tira. And he can actually throw out a gate. Okay, Father Kevin is not going to like that, but it isn't going to kill him. I want to know how that is poisoning us. That seems really weird to me, but... Oh well. Okay, Zine still got the true distend. So we'll wait for his turn to come up. Part of me wants to have him punch Anelace. Part of me wants to have him heal Father Kevin, but punching Annalise is definitely more important. Yeah. Okay. Double trouble with the Wrath of Genbu. Oh! You know, Chloe's turn is coming up, so we'll just be able to have her heal. Okay, so that works out perfectly. Nice! They're getting pretty close to being done. And just like before, we're going to have Joshua take an action and then immediately take another action. Or we actually want to wait. Yeah, we want to wait for Chloe to get that heal. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, that sucks. Well, at the very least, we've got Father Kevin using his next action to be able to heal Joshua. Even if it's at the cost of 3,000 or 4,000 of his own HP. Do you have anything that's... Nope, no food that cures poison anyways. But we can throw a fried phoenix his way. Right. Now Joshua's going to be able to let him have it. Oh, only 1,800. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I think we'd probably be best off. We're going to get close to getting the kills, but not... Yeah, just barely not. Let's see how we, Okay, cool. Zine, we definitely wanted to take a hit. And Kevin, how's about he... Heals allies in range for 5,500 HP. And it's only 30 CP, too. We'd be... Yeah. Okay, how about a chain? Chloe is the only person who can participate, so instead of doing that, we're gonna Mortal Punishment. Probably could have had him strength up, yeah. But if Zine is potentially able to Thunder God kick after this... Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's completely on me. Chain with Chloe. Should be able to get these two out of here. There we go. And we do want to bring him back, if only so that... Where's the Nemar Spiritist? There we go. If only so that he doesn't miss out on this. But from here, we're pretty much good to go. One attack. Yeah, honestly, this would have, like, kept up with the usual difficulty. All right, this does have a second phase. But it would have kept up with the usual difficulty if it, like, threw 2 more of those minions at us. Wow, good stuff, Zine. Cool. 109, so we're gonna get Zine at least 2 more levels before we reattempt his door. There it is. Alright. Received Sealing Stone. Oh, that wraps that up. Sure does. Probably no prize for guessing who's in this Sealing Stone either. Let's head back to base and let her out. First, we gotta continue on a little bit. Definitely something here. Crimson Eye. I see you enjoy finding empty spaces. It's alright from time to time. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and save, and we're actually gonna release Annalise on the next episode because we did this whole dungeon in one. So definitely join me then for more Trails in the Sky the 3rd. Bye for now, guys.